Hello. I'm Isam Houston.
And I'm in a word fast.
And together we are
Two-Headed Monster.
And you are watching the Two-Headed Monster Mashup.
Ow.
Yes. Get into it. What we've done is I've written some questions down.
I've written some questions down. Very random.
We threw it in a little gumbo here.
Yes.
And we
smelling good.
Yes. And we shall draw from them and discuss them for about no more than a minute.
Yes. So,
let's get this monster mash started.
Yes.
Ladies first.
Of course. Our first question, our first topic, the Beyonce album.
Of course.
Hello. I mean, it's all we've been talking about since it came out. Actually, before it came out. Because, of course, we were exposed to, the pre-production of everything. Because we're very in with the whole Beyonce camp.
Basically.
Anyway, but, Beyonce album, what do you think?
I like the Beyonce album. I thought it was Beyonce's attempt at adult contemporary, being, a little bit outside of what we're used to, which is the dance-heavy, booty-shaking music, and her attempt of, some true artistry. It took me a while to warm up to it. I think it's really, really good music. Most of the time, I think artists get to a point where it's not about breaking new grounds as far as, getting more number one hits, but it's more about them becoming better artists. And I think this is her attempt at that.
Yeah, I think she's going to be 30 soon.
Soon, yeah.
I believe you, Beyonce. I believe you're only 30. But anyway, she's getting to another point in her life, and I think she had to really kind of come at it a different way. We already have Gaga, who's doing the really dance-heavy stuff. Even Usher is doing techno these days. So Beyonce, I think, was smart to come out with something that's more really R&B soul, taking it back to when music was really good, back in the day with Luther and Diana Ross and all these things. And there's a lot of things that are reminiscent of those elements on the album for me. And I just think it's solid, so...
Solid. Good job.
Good job, Beyonce. All right. Next topic.
Ooh, big money. Let's see. Promote 3 dope people on Facebook. So easy to do. All right, so the first person that I have to big up is always F. Stokes. If you don't know who F. Stokes is, he's this great rapper, musician. He's the true artist. He's a true performer. He's great at everything that he does. Anytime I've seen him perform, I'm just blown away and impressed by him. F. Stokes on Facebook. I also will promote Sean Gotts. Go to his page, like his music, like his page. He's an up-and-coming R&B artist. He's great, too. He's giving you Life Jennings, but a little bit less raspy. He's really working hard. He's grinding. I will also like to promote Two-Headed Monster. Go on Two-Headed Monster's page, like our page. We're at 200 and something, but we need that up because we have more events coming, and we need you to be there. We need your support. We need your love.
Yeah.
Blah.
I get 3 too?
Sure, why not?
All right. So first we have to really give a shout to Oren Lyric. He's an awesome artist that we're working with. You can find him on Facebook, OREN Lyric. I also would like to shout out Alicia Pillar. She's a very cool artist and jewelry designer. And her, partner, Justice Whitaker, great art. And then you should also support the Russell Aldo Murray Gallery, or the RAM Gallery, which is in Newark. It's Newark's only Smithsonian-affiliated African-American art space and event space. So make sure you check us out, Russell Aldo Murray Gallery on Facebook. And come by.
That was good.
All right.
See, we show love.
All the time. Ooh. Would you rather date someone with stank attitude or stank breath?
Stank attitude.
Me too.
All day.
Me too. I'm really bad with smells. If somebody breath stinks, or their body stinks, or something about them doesn't go with my body chemistry, I can't deal with it. We can't. I know from the very first kiss the very first hug. I'm very sensitive to that, and like if it don't match, I'm not gonna be able to make that work. I much rather work or date somebody that occasionally is an asshole, and then I can kind of like slap them back into
At least our makeout sessions will be great.
Maybe,
piss me off,
right.
we'll kiss, make up, and I'll love that at least.
Exactly.
But don't us have a great night, and then you kiss me, and I'm like, oh, the night's ruined.
Yeah, it's gross. No, or you don't have to kiss. Like, you already smell. Like, people's whole mouth smell. Like, they don't have to talk. You just be around them, and you're like, ugh.
I can name 5 people right now whose breath is like that. It's like, you come near me, and I'm like, you kissed that?
I don't know. Maybe, like, people need to hit the dentist up more often. I'm just saying.
Or dental floss. Something.
Or even brush.
Yeah.
The tongue,
Yes, break that tongue.
Don't forget the tongue.
Yes. Ugh, yeah, that just gave me a nasty one. Tell us a sexual fantasy.
Oh, child, the laptop was about to fall over.
A sexual fantasy of mine is always doing it in the rain. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's some movie that I've seen.
Really? Love Jones?
Maybe it was a combination of Love Jones and some kind of porn or something that I saw. But I always wanted to be outside and have the rain, one of those hot summery days where the rain just feels so good coming out.
You can tell he's not a black woman, okay? We don't do rain. No, let's take this in the house.
Has this been about 6-7 months ago? Doing it out in the rain with a serious problem. I would have had Beijing dripping all down my face. Not no more.
Now you're feeling all free. You want to go swimming and shit.
Now I want to do it outside in the rain.
I don't know. For me, I guess the sexual fantasy, I mean, I've done most of the things that I've fantasized about. I'm very free and open in that way. But I guess if I had something else that I want to do, it's probably like, at this point, my fantasy is actually making love. Aww. I've had so much sex. I've had so much really good sex and really crazy sex and, different kind of sex, group sex, all sorts of kind of sex. But making love at this point, I think would be a fantasy for me. Actually like loving someone and doing it.
And I think anyone who's watching this who's up for the challenge.
Oh, please.
Step up.
It's 1 in a million, honey. 1 in a million.
So I think we should take one last one.
All right.
We are running a little low.
All right. Let's see. Give me this one.
Ooh, that looks thick.
Dark meat or white meat? I'm a white meat girl.
Oh, I am definitely a white meat man.
Except in the bedroom.
Okay. I have never crossed over to that side of the road.
Me neither. Well,
and I'm not sure if I necessarily want to, but I think I'm at the point where I want to try to experience love from wherever it comes from, whether it be white, dark meat, little Thai, chicken, or
little Chinese food.
Something like Creole. We love that curry. I mean,
honey.
I would take it from anywhere if it's seasoned properly, fried right,
and it's been marinated. I need something that's been marinated for a while. I don't want no young thinking motherfuckers or young acting motherfuckers. I want something that has been marinated, experienced, has been sitting in the juices for a little while, and is now ready to be thoroughly eaten.
Yes, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. For our first little mashup.
Yes.
I hope you liked it.
If you have any questions or random things that you want us to talk about, make sure you send them in to us. You can find us on Facebook, Two-Headed Monster. Hit us up, message us, stalk us. You can also find me at InnerWordFab.
And you can find me at Mr_Houston on Twitter.
So,
this is Two-Headed Monster.
Yes, and we will see you very soon. Don't forget to check us out this fall on the Vanessa JC Show. Fashion on the Rocks.
Fashion on the Rocks. Vlog. Okay.